A new month of September, the transfer window's been closed for a few days. Are you able now to get on with some real work and focus on the training pitch?
Not at the moment, no. I've just moved house. So if a few of you can help me pack some stuff and move it out of one flat to the other, because literally that's what I've been doing over the last 2 or 3 days, which is not ideal, but it's nice to have the squad finally settled. For us, it's probably the hardest situation we've ever faced, myself, the chairman and my club secretary, because with the small amount of squad we had, it's been an absolute living nightmare, to be perfectly honest with you. Now we can, over the next 4 or 5 weeks, try and bed this group in together. Well, I've got 11 new ones, and I got to get them used to what I do and how we do it. So that's a relief, but it's not ideal at all.
He was certainly very focused when he went back to Leicester in pre-season, scoring a lot of goals and started well for them at championship level. How convinced are you that he'll be a big success at Premier League level?
Well, I'm not. I just believe in the boy. I believe he'll help me. He helped me last year, and if you look at his record, he scored 1 and 2 even in the Premiership. But most of that was coming on off the bench. I want to give him a run of games in that level, and I believe he'll score because his record tells me so. So, am I convinced? No. I'm sure I will be by the end of his time with us.
Just one last word about the transfer window closing. You mentioned that you were trying to get David Nugent, but he never picked his telephone up.
No, I didn't say that. I said no one could find him.
Were you disappointed by that, bearing in mind you put so much effort into trying to capture it?
Yeah, I was disappointed that he plays for someone else, and you know you shouldn't really talk about other people's players, but you know he's a player who I admire. Obviously Portsmouth are in a bit of trouble, and you know we were talking to someone who was trying to get them out of the trouble, and unfortunately with 20 minutes to go, it was all agreed, and we couldn't find him to actually put pen to paper. So I'd suggest that if I was Steve Cottrell, his manager, I'd have told him to go wander about for a while, and you'll still be with me after this crazy window shuts. Because it is just ludicrous. I don't see who it benefits at all, having a window of time where that slams shut when you have the rest of the season should be able to deal. You know, if I get some injuries, suspensions, I should be able to add when I need them. Even in my wife's shopping, when we try and plan for this new house we've moved into, we need some milk and some bread on a regular basis. We can't buy it all at the start and then wait till January because it'll all be gone off. So I can't probably tell you exactly what I'm going to need with injuries, suspensions, and by the time January comes. So I like to go down the shop and buy the odd bits and pieces of stuff to save other clubs going bust. We'll have a lot of money in the bank, and an awful lot of money in the bank. But if I get any injuries, I won't be able to go and buy someone. It don't make sense, does it? I can't see who it benefits, and I'm going to keep saying it till I'm blue in the face. These people should come and sit in my chair who write these rules. They don't make sense.